Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates reveal Deke Sharp, Harrison Cohn, will make a decision about Remy Price, Christian Weissman, and Beth Spencer. Jordan Lynn Ariza officiates a wedding. In the meantime, Luni Lumanazawa, Lisa Yamada, remains behind bars, plotting to get out. It's going to be a seriously rough journey ahead for Deke and his boyfriend Remy, now that Electra Forrester, Lania Grace, is aware of who her colleague is dating. Deke has uncovered the entire sordid tale of how Remy stalked Electra and shared fake nude photos of her online, nearly costing her her position at Forrester Creations. At this juncture, we're faced with two pressing questions. 1. Will Deke break up with Remy? 2. Will Forrester let Deke go? Given that the new designer is Hope Logan's, Annika Noel, brother, and the choice of her and Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Cade, to revive hope for the future, it's clear he won't be dismissed. However, if Deke decides to kick Remy to the curb, will he realize that he's the one who caused the breakup by not being truthful with his partner from the beginning? Now that Hope and Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, have broken up and he's involved with Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, she's remarrying Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton. Beth has decided not only is she going to plan Liam and Hope's wedding, she's going to officiate it too, since obviously it would be very awkward for Carter. Beth will announce her ideas for the wedding during the week of November 3, bringing back memories of their last wedding in Hope's cabin. That time Beth, Douglas Forrester, Henry Joseph Samiri, and Kelly Spencer, Sophia Paris McKinley, were witnesses to Hope and Liam making their own vows. Also, during the month of November, fans can expect Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, to return. Might Douglas come back with him this time? He was back for a very short time recently, when he was majorly upset with Ridge for dumping his mother Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, and waffling back to Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang again. Not only did Ridge waffle, he remarried Brooke on the spur of the moment, and Thomas almost went berserk. He will return single as well, because apparently he and Paris Buckingham, Diamond White, broke up. Might Thomas again be a contender for Hope for the future's designer, as well as interfering in Liam and Hope's reconciliation again? November sweeps are here, and the bold and the beautiful is not holding back. The drama is explosive, the alliances are shifting, and the families of Los Angeles are being tested like never before. What begins as a month of romance and redemption soon spirals into chaos, betrayal, and heartbreak. From Dake's impossible choice regarding Remy Price, to a heartwarming wedding officiated by Little Beth Spencer, to Luna Nozawa's shocking arrest that leaves the Forresters reeling, this is one month no fan will forget. Deke Sharp, or as his closest friends call him, Deke, has always believed in second chances. After all, he's had plenty himself. But when it comes to Remy Price, his young protege who has been spiraling since being accused of attacking Electra Forrester, Deke is faced with a moral crossroads. Remy's been hiding out at Il Giardino storage unit after going on the run, haunted by the fallout of his supposed outburst. But in classic soap fashion, there's more to the story. In a tense confrontation, Deke learns that Remy didn't attack Electra, he saved her. The real assailant? A mysterious figure connected to Sheila Carter's past, someone who's been pulling strings from the shadows. However, Dake's discovery comes with consequences. If he goes public with what he knows, it could destroy the fragile peace Sheila's been trying to maintain with Steffi and Finn. But if he stays quiet, Remy's name will remain tarnished forever. In a heart-wrenching scene set in the dimly lit backroom of Il Giardino, Deke looks Remy in the eye and says, "Sometimes doing the right thing isn't about saving someone else, it's about saving yourself." Remy begs for a chance to tell his truth, but Deke warns him that crossing Sheila could be deadly. For the first time, Deke sees the reflection of his younger self, impulsive, emotional, and desperate to be understood. This realization leads to the first major November twist. Deke decides to turn to Taylor Hayes. Yes, Taylor returns just as November sweeps heats up. Deke enlists her help in getting Remy psychological support and a legal advocate, but Taylor warns that meddling in Sheila's territory could backfire. The two share emotionally charged scenes as they debate whether to expose Sheila's secrets. Deke and Taylor's connection grows, not romantically, at least not yet, but through their shared desire to help those everyone else has given up on. Taylor's maternal instinct kicks in as she bonds with Remy, who confides that he has a connection to someone in her past, possibly even one of her own children. Could Remy be linked to Finn in a way no one expected? Or worse, could Sheila have planted him in Dake's life as a pawn? Dake's decision to protect Remy will have ripple effects that destroy alliances and ignite long-buried grudges. While the adults are drowning in drama, a rare moment of sweetness graces the Forrester mansion when Hope Logan and Liam Spencer's daughter, Beth, takes center stage. As the Forresters and Logans gather to celebrate a surprise wedding, one that no one saw coming, the little girl who's grown up in the shadow of her parents' chaos gets her moment in the spotlight. The bride and groom? Carter Walton and Daphne Douglas. Their romance, slow-burning but steady, becomes official during a lavish Thanksgiving-themed wedding hosted at the Forrester estate. The union is a symbol of healing, not just for Carter, who's endured heartbreak after heartbreak, but for the entire Logan Forrester clan. A reminder that love can thrive even amid chaos. And in one of the most charming moments of the year, little Beth Spencer is chosen to officiate the ceremony, thanks to a heartfelt idea from Ridge and Brooke. Beth stands proudly before the crowd, wearing a floral crown and clutching her little note cards. With Ridge guiding her through the words, she declares, "Love means you never stop believing in someone, even when they forget to believe in themselves." It's a symbolic moment for Hope and Liam too, who watch their daughter embody the innocence and faith that they both lost at times. As the vows are exchanged, Hope squeezes Liam's hand, whispering, "This is what it's all about." The wedding serves as a temporary truce between warring families. Brooke and Taylor exchange polite smiles, Steffi and Hope share a cautious toast, and even Sheila watches from afar, disguised behind dark glasses, unable to resist witnessing a rare moment of joy among the people she's hurt most. But even as laughter fills the air, the shadows of danger loom nearby. Because just as Carter and Daphne share their first dance as husband and wife, an LAPD officer approaches Ridge quietly and whispers that an arrest warrant has been issued for someone shockingly close to the family. The news sends shockwaves through the reception. Luna Nozawa has been arrested. Yes, the brilliant and usually soft-spoken designer finds herself cuffed and led away from the Forrester grounds in front of everyone she loves. The reason? Allegations that she tampered with medical records at University Hospital, the same files connected to a case involving Sheila Carter's previous hospitalization. At first, no one believes it. RJ rushes to her defense, demanding answers as the guests whisper in disbelief. Luna would never do something illegal, he insists. But as detectives reveal evidence, Luna's digital signature on hospital records, her world begins to unravel. Steffi, ever the skeptic, seizes the moment to lash out. "This is who she really is," Steffi declares. "A liar and manipulator who's been hiding something since day one." But is Luna truly guilty? Or has she been set up back at the police station? Luna's fierce side emerges. Gone is the timid intern. She's replaced by a woman who knows she's been framed and refuses to be broken. In a powerful scene, Luna slams her hands on the table and shouts, "You're not locking me up for something I didn't do." Her arrest soon exposes a dark secret involving her mother, Poppy Nozawa, who's been suspiciously quiet in recent weeks. Turns out, Poppy's been in contact with a mysterious lawyer named V. Price, who may have ties to Remy. When Deke learns of Luna's arrest, he realizes the two storylines are linked. The files Luna supposedly tampered with, they involve records connected to a DNA test that Sheila had suppressed years ago, one that could prove Finn has another sibling. Could Luna have stumbled upon that truth? And was she framed by Sheila herself to protect that secret? Meanwhile, RJ's desperation leads him to confront both Ridge and Steffi. He pleads with his sister to use her influence at the hospital to clear Luna's name. You don't have to like her, RJ says, but she's innocent. And if you let her rot in that cell, you'll lose me too. It's a powerful ultimatum that shakes Steffi, but she remains unconvinced. She brings chaos wherever she goes, Steffi warns, and chaos has a price. Finn, however, begins to doubt his wife's stance. He's torn between loyalty to Steffi and empathy for Luna, who reminds him of his own battle to escape Sheila's shadow. In a twist no one sees coming, Finn secretly visits Luna in jail and vows to help her. Their connection deepens, leaving Steffi furious and sparking rumors that Finn's protective nature could cross the line into emotional intimacy. While Luna's ordeal dominates the headlines, Sheila Carter lurks in the background, quietly plotting her next move. The audience soon learns that Luna's arrest wasn't random, it was orchestrated. Sheila had discovered that Luna, during her hospital volunteer work, accessed patient files linked to Finn's birth. Luna's innocent curiosity accidentally uncovered inconsistencies in Sheila's old medical records, including a missing name, Baby Price. That's right. Remy Price may be Sheila's biological son. In a chilling private moment, Sheila confides in Deke that she will protect what's mine, even if it means burying the truth forever. Deke is horrified, realizing that by keeping silent about Remy's innocence, he may have played right into Sheila's hands. As Luna sits in her cell, Deke visits her and reveals the stunning possibility. You didn't do this, Luna. You were getting too close to something Sheila doesn't want anyone to know. This revelation sets off a chain reaction that could upend everything the Forresters and Logans thought they knew about Sheila's past. Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe our BOLD and BUTI Fuel UPDATE YouTube channel for more update news.